All right. Hi, everyone. I am doing this video for you because I want to leave you some good messages. And I am on a bike packing trip, so I'm going to have very limited services. So anyway, I don't want to miss 1 week of showing up for you, supporting you as your coach. So I am going to give you, there's 9 stages of the steps to up leveling. And if you are here, then it is because you want to change your health, your fitness. You want to reach some goals that you're struggling with, but you know that coaching will definitely help you with. So I'm going to give you a few of these, and then next week we're going to continue with the rest of them. So make sure you have a pen and paper handy, and then jot down some notes that are important to you, and also to make sure that you do the work. And this is when you're really going to see the benefits of that, and really make some time to journal on this. Not a lot of time, 5-10 minutes is all you need. So the 9 steps to up leveling. So these are things that come up when you're just about going through a breakthrough or making these changes. So number 1 is fear. And this happens a lot. And it could be fear of failure, a fear of doing things differently. And a lot of times we question ourselves, do I really have it in me to do the program? And do I have what it takes? So what's important is that you acknowledge the fear, notice it, and then take action. So just realize what it is that you're feeling, where is it coming from, but then to take action. So some will just try to push it away, try to bury it, or just give in to it, thinking that there's nothing that you can do, that it's to just ignore the program, and that way that fear goes away. But it only becomes easier at burying it. So try not to do that. Acknowledge the fear. Where is it coming from? Just recognize it. Don't judge it. But the thing is that if we allow it to overcome us and to make decisions for us, this feeling of fear, then it crowds out other qualities, other emotions that are more important, like peace, like safety, passion, desire. We can't feel those things if we're feeling fear at the same time. So it's important to recognize this fear. Where is it coming from? I'm feeling that fear of failure again. Next thing to do is to get into action. What is the next available step? What is the next small thing that I can do that will move me closer to my goals? And that is it. Number 2 is breaking up with struggle. And so a lot of people will say, I'm struggling here, and you're going to face challenges for sure. It's not smooth sailing for sure. But how long are we staying in that struggle or holding on to it like a close friend? And the thing is that you can't struggle your way to peace. So what's important is that making a commitment, a decision to reach your destination is the important thing. Notice what that successful feeling is, and this helps you to stretch and evolve as you go through the journey. And know that it's exciting to challenge yourself, because this is where you're going to grow. And this is important. The journey of growth is the destination. So important to remind yourself why it is that you got started. I encourage people to put it on a piece of paper, place it somewhere where you can see it on a regular basis and be reminded of it. So answer the questions like, why am I here? Why did I get started? What's the whole point? And how is it that I want to present myself to the world? All of you are so special, and you have so much to give. But only when we are in a place of strength and confidence can we really bring our best selves forward. So the third thing is grief. So it can feel like an overwhelming sense of sadness. So sometimes we have to kind of release that. We're grieving the kind of person that we were. Maybe a person that didn't follow through, or maybe a person that whose habits didn't align with the habits that you want to have right now as a healthy and fit person. So what's happening is that we're kind of like that friendship with our old self is kind of dying. And it's normal. And it's normal to feel grief during that time while we are becoming a new person. And so it's important to keep pushing through. And a lot of times when there is that strong resistance is that when you just push a little bit longer, that success is on that other side. But an important thing is not to quit. And the fourth thing is cultivating desire. So you need to get really back in touch with what that desire is, and also what that feeling is like when you accomplish that goal. And then desire it, cultivate that desire. It may not come very naturally. It may not be something that you want to do. So the one step with that under cultivating desire is to be neutral. Don't be judging yourself. Just be an observer looking out, just to assess what's going on. And the second part of that is to state your desire very clearly. State what it is in a positive statement. And then number 3 is, what is a desire that you're going to hold yourself accountable to? So what is that? Write this down. Number 4 is to make that desire easy to measure. So try not to be vague, because you'll never know whether you actually are there. So make it easy to measure. Number 5, choose a desire that's appropriate. So nothing too overwhelming, but you want to make it that it's a reach, but certainly achievable. And number 6 is include your why, and it has to be emotional, and something that also lights you up, and it's something that you can look forward to. So fill in the blank. How can I create whatever in your fitness or health journey so that I can have blank? So this will really sound down that desire and what it is specifically. So we'll cover the next ones next week. All right. So hope that you found that this is helpful. Let me know how it goes. Any questions that you have on this, post them and comment on it. All right.